Hello there, my name is Finny and welcome to Escape from Ever After. This was brought to my attention a while ago by Game Master 1 and I just never got around to it. I work a part-time job, so my funds are not very high, so I try to kind of parse money out here and there when I can, and I figured I'd do a little bit just to play this game and see what it's about. I know nothing about it. I just bought it and I'm going to go and do it blind. So without much further ado, Escape from Ever After. I like the music. This kind of reminds me of like Mario or something. Alright, well, the skeleton looks like Horrorville skeleton. Alright, let's go. Let's jump into it. I guess, play. New file. We're gonna do easy, okay? Today I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forests and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tender the dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tender were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tender's reign of horror. But rivalry had become the stuff of legends, whispered among villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tender's castle, bracing himself for one final confirmation. The familiar fortress looming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation. It was fluttering with anticipation, knowing that winning his final battle with Tender would settle their ages. Old Feud determined his legacy as a hero. Now, I'm guessing that's not what happens. The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. The entrance hall, blanketed with harsh fluorescent lighting, echoed with a smooth, jazzy sound of electric music. The cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. What? Hang on? This is not how I remember the story going. Tender's Castle. How funny. So this has got like a Paper Mario vibe. This will be the time I finally defeat Tender. Then I'll no doubt earn respect and gratitude of a hero like myself deserves. So, something seems different here. No matter. Time to find Tender and settle this once and for all. Toot, 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 toot. Hi, and welcome to Ever After Incorporated Headquarters. How may I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tender, the fiery scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through to the Dragon's Keep, and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know of any Tender here. Do you have their extension? What? I'm talking about the owner of this castle. You know, big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon. Sir, you seem confused. This is Ever After Incorporated. We're a company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Well, maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood. The receptionist here, and you look awfully familiar. Oh, you must be. No, this is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I'll phone my boss. Hey, sir, I think we got a main character here. He's going about fighting some dragon or something. Yup. Alright, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left to the office until you see the door with a moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. That's a safe fax machine. Oh, okay. So to the left with a moon on it. Gotcha. Whoa. Not coins used vending machine. Pay 15 coins. Oh. A unicorn? Yo, how's it hanging? Looks like someone has a serious case of the Mondays. You catch the game last night? What game? They absolutely fumbled it. The last play had me on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about. And don't get me started on the 7th inning. That ref didn't know what the heck he's doing. Okay. I gotta go. This office is weird. Oh. How do you new here? Welcome. Always love to see some fresh blood in the office. Okay. Hey, trust me, or is our traffic getting worse? I was almost late this morning. Did you know I'm getting really into crochet lately? I just love crafts. Sure. Yeah, no, it's rude to just waltz into my cubicle without an appointment. I'm trying to work here. This generation, I tell you, they don't make them like they used to. Alright, well, fine. Are you the manager? You must be here visiting on a new school trip or something. You want some free advice? We'll talk luck, buddy. Ha! Oh, well, whatever, dude. Looking for the one with the moon on it. Oh, here we go. You must be Flint. Please head in. The manager is ready to see you now. Welcome. Come on, don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there. Boy, you sure look like a fish out of water. I don't know who you are or what's going on, but I'm looking for Tinder the Dragon, the owner of the castle. I bet you are, kid. I know it's all very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, Regional Branch Manager. I'm the manager in these offices, and I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Flint Buckler, a fairy tale hero adventurer. Really nothing I haven't seen before. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis Tinder no longer owns this castle. We do, and by we I'm talking about Ever After Incorporated. What's this Ever After Inc. you all are talking about? Can I write with it? Ha, kid, you cracked me up. You were talking Inc. as in Incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world. The real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. So all this around you, it's a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your own quest to defeat Tinder the Dragon is all part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Incorporated discovered a way to enter a storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand. And we bring the comforts of modern world to those who live in the confines of fiction such as yourself. So, you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave. Or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. We're always looking for team players who join the Ever After Incorporated family, and you'd be a great fit. As those other folks in the office used to be just like you, storybook characters chained to the whims of their creators. Doomed to live the same tired tales over and over again. Heck, I used to be a storybook character too until Ever After Incorporated came and liberated me. A children's book, if you can believe it. Anyway, kid, truth be told, human characters are pretty popular with corporate. With a bit of grit and hard work, you could even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick. Tinder is all up to the tricks into me leaving. Heh. She's really feeling that threatened by me, ha! Well, the ruse is up. I'm going to defeat Tinder, but first, I'll start with you. So it's really gonna be this way, huh, kid? What a disappointment. Guards! Throw him in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir. Do you want to save the game? Yes. You're finally awake. Hey, you. You're finally awake. Let me guess. You came to the castle yet again to try to defeat me. And, oh, this is tender. And now, in a final cool twist, I'm stuck in here with you. I literally could not imagine a worse fate. Do I know you? Don't give me that, Flint. I know you're dim, but you're not that dim. Tender? Is that you? You're so small. Yes, of course it's me, fool. Even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that's ever lived. You should be quivering in fear. Tender the dragon, scourge of the kingdom, but small? Heh, I didn't recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. One day, I was minding my own business when a whole army of these crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I despise them. I dispel them regularly with ease. As you know firsthand. Before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and shrink me down to this pitiful form you see before you. After incorporated. Ah, so you've been introduced. You see the collar around my neck? It's somehow restricting my fire breathing and keeping me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of this cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for my mercy. Can't you take off the collar? Think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. I'll be stuck in this puny form until I find that scheming moon manager and force him to remove it. Wow, I mean, I came here to fight you, but now I feel kind of bad. You think you can still crush you in a fight? I've changed my mind. Now that I'm seeing you like this, I really don't want to rub salt in the wounds, is all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're going to regret coming here. I hope you come prepared, Flint, because I'm not holding back. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard to remember how to fight. You know how to use action commands? Yeah, show me how to use action commands. Select attack from the menu and then... Okay, so it's like, okay. Buckler throw. Like this. I barely even felt that. Do you remember how to execute action command? Try to move again and then press A right as a... Oh, so it's like Super Mario and Luigi's All-Stars. So like this then. Oh, I didn't do it on time. Okay. Let's try it again. There we go. Yep, that's it. Now it's my turn. When I try to headbutt you, press A just... Okay, well, thanks for telling me how to... I tried. Alright. I'm pushing A. Alright. There we go. Alright, yeah, I get it, thank you. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Any treats, huh? A donut? Enable assist mode in the game's object. Okay. Let's try this one. Oh, okay. I don't have enough. Okay. Darn it. I didn't have enough time. Okay. Darn it. I'm pushing A. Victory! I have won! Little peace sign. This is so humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. You did okay considering the state you're in. I did? I mean, of course I did. What did you expect? Look, we've got to get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second and... Differences? Need I remind you that you're the one who keeps coming into my castle to bother me? All I wanted was some peace and quiet. That's not the whole story and you know it. But my point still stands, we need to get out of here. Well, maybe you're in luck. Those goons left the key just sitting there, just outside the bars. A bunch of amateurs, clearly proper key placement in Dungeon 101. Anyways, why don't you throw your bugler to pick it up? I could obviously get myself, but doing these kind of tasks are beneath me. Oh, is that why you've been sitting here by yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flynn. Just grab the key by throwing your bugler through the bars now. Okay. Alright. How do I throw it? Oh. Gotcha. What does it unlock? I wonder. Congratulations. Took you long enough. You coming? And trouble with the like to you. Don't make me laugh. I'm taking back my castle, and once I do, you'll be my next target. You better be gone by then. Right. Nice talking with you. Seeing if I can pick anything up. Alright. And we can save here. Very nice. This is great fun. I like this so far. Ooh, coins. Coins! Heck yeah. Alright. Stand back, Flint. This door is blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire breathing technique. I thought your thing was keeping you from doing that. Drat! This ghastly color makes my fire almost useless. What kind of dragon am I? I can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead and laugh all you want. I know I'm a sad sight, but don't think for a second that my fire won't burn you into a crisp if I aim it your way. Hey, what's all the racket in there? What the? How did you get out? Gee, I wonder. Might have something to do with the key sitting right outside the jail cell. I told you this would happen, but you insisted on leaving the key there. Hey, with arms, how am I supposed to carry a key around? Huh, genius? You see any? Besides, now my chance to finally earn that promotion I've been gunning for by sending these fairytale phonies packing. Alright, time to fight. Well, Flint, looks like we have to fight these guys together. Now that my life is on the lines as well, your bumbling fighting skills simply will not do. I did beat you in a fight just a minute ago. Yeah. Do you want a medal for it or something? Your one-time blocker throwing might earn you a spot in the circus, but it won't go into a far in battle. Here, drink this coffee. Oh, sweet, thanks. It's got mocha points, which can be spent. More powerful attacks. Use them wisely. Okay. You can fill your mocha points by drinking any caffeinated beverage in or out of battle. Oh, and that meter right there shows your synergy points, which are used to perform special maneuvers as a team. Kind of like a Mari, okay. Right now, we can only use our synergy points to restore small amounts of HP and MP. Synergy points are okay, thanks. Okay. Alright, let's smash these eggs to pieces. Let's try this. Bomb bump. Bomb bump. Alright, and we got synergy. Not sure what that does, but here we go. Alright. Hey, we got more coffee. I gotta do it right as they attack. Gotcha, okay. Maybe not? Okay. Let's try a double attack again. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Alright. At least, oh, I don't have enough? Okay. Lasagna breath. Oh. Well, we won. Ah, retreat, retreat. Well, Tinder, you fought well. I did, didn't I? No thanks to your help. Even in this form, I still got it. Right. Anyways. Decided we can travel together, but only because you clearly need my protection. Only I'm allowed to defeat you, understand? I'll be coming with you to ensure these corporate goons don't get the job done before I have a chance to. So you're saying we should team up? Absolutely not. This is just a temporary working together to get out of here so we can banish Ever After Incorporated from my castle. Then we can get back to fighting and I can finish destroying you. Okay, whatever sounds like a plan. Tinder has joined the team. Said I'm not joining the party. If anything, you're joining my team. Don't forget it. Anyway, as you know, I can breathe fire. Only a little bit, though. This Ever After Incorporated collar prevents me from wreaking havoc like I used to, so I can still ignite some flammable objects. For example, unlit torches can be ragged banners like these. Press X to activate my flame and use left to aim. Try it now. Okay. You gotta light the torch. Now do you have to be in just the right spot for this? Oh, got it. Okay. Try to burn anything that looks suspicious. You'll never know what you'll find. Cool. They barricaded this door shut again. We'll need to find another way out. If I remember correctly, there's a secret passageway somewhere in this room. Let's find it. Why can't I just throw my buckler at it? Maybe you could use fire breath on it? Okay. This sounds like mouse PI music. Oh, we got a coin out of it. Okay, there we go. I like this Paper Mario fill. Alright, where's the secret passage that you have alluded to here? Check that out. Looks like the forward is blocked, Ender. How do we open this? How should I know? Do you really expect a busy dragon like myself to know everything that goes on in her dungeon? Kinda, yeah. Well, hardly even come down here. You break into my castle so much that you probably know this place better than I do. There's probably a switch around here or something. It's basic stuff. Burn down the table. You're probably not big into water, huh? Alright, I should probably throw my buckler at it. We got company. The panicked look on your face tells me I'm going to have to explain how first strikes work. Do you want me to? Sure. While exploring, you'll find and encounter enemies. Touch one and you'll be sent into battle. If you're able to whack an enemy with your buckler before entering battle, then you get an extra attack when the battle starts. In other words, you'll get first strike. But if an enemy manages to hew first before battle, then they get first strike. So don't be clumsy. I know that's a tall task for you. Donut! Take that, paper guards. Deflected! Looks like they have some new enemy types here. Pay attention. See that soldier with the shield? As long as he's holding that thing, he'll block any attack on him or enemies behind him. Luckily, the shoddy wood is no match for my fire. See the soldier in the back? He's armed with a sharp weapon and a damage anyone that tries to get close. Range attack like your buckler can disarm him though. Do this before having me attack, okay? One last thing. Press Y to swap our positions during battle. You might want to put me in front so I can deal with that shield first. Anyway, that's enough explaining. Let's do this. Fire breath. There we go. Bonk, bonk. Ah, he's got a gun. Let's try this one. No, that didn't work. Well, it was worth a shot. Got one of them. Alright, time to use our synergy. I don't have enough, never mind. Hey, where's that coffee, man? I got this. Victory again. Alright, come with me. Doesn't this sound like, oops. Doesn't this sound like Mouse PI music? Or am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Sounds like it to me though. Ooh, treasure. Nifty, but I never understood why you install these obtuse puzzles around your castle. Yes, it's a bit tacky, I must admit, but my youth, it was a stylish thing to do. Wait, how old are you? 1,342 years. Oh. So what do we have in here? Buckler Barrage. Attack on an enemy multiple times in a row and lots of damage. Okay, you found a trinket. Do you need me to explain how trinkets work? Sure. When they create trinkets, grant special powers, abilities that will make us more powerful. They can be anything ranging from new moves to special bonuses in battle. You and I can each equip our own trinkets, and we have a limited amount of slots. Some trinkets can only be equipped by a certain character, and some trinkets anyone can equip. To equip a trinket, you must... Okay, gotcha. So, let's see. I got outfits, huh? Does this like change my hair or something? Anyway, let's go! Alright. Take that, egg. Oh. During battle, you can research the enemy. Okay, gotcha. I don't really care. Let's try... Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, I see what we must do, okay. I need you to get the guy with the shield. You know what? Whatever. Get rid of him. Now we can deal with the shield. Wow, okay, he's got bonk attack. Yeah, deflect that. We got rid of his wings. Man, I wish we had coffee. Oh, okay, now we got synergy. Not enough, though. There isn't really a way of switching between things. Ow! Had it with you. We victorized again. $2.5D. Flint, this is one of those exceedingly rare situations where your skills might come in handy. We might need the light of both of these torches, but we can only reach one over there. You could try throwing your plucker to carry my flame across the gap. Of course, if my wings still work, then this wouldn't be an issue, but alas, we can only rely on your questionable aim. I'll leave the rest to you. Like that? That was pretty cool, huh? My questionable aim indeed. How's that for my questionable aim, huh? Yay! Alright. Treasure in there. Gotcha. Alright. If things get tough, you can run away. Okay. But does it look like we're gonna give up? Of course not. Breathe fire. I call that my poached egg attack. I need to, like, know when to, like, attack. Got him. Now it's just our eggy friend left. Let's get him. See, and we didn't need to run away. Fire dart, dire straits. The trinket. Should I give it to Tinder or me? I like the little sound effects. It reminds me of Super Mario. The exit's this way, but the door's locked tight. Hang on. These fools aren't even replaced the locks. They're still my old locks. How embarrassing. Luckily, I keep a spare key in my treasure room in the east. If ever after ink is incapable as they seem, the key should still be there. Let's go, Flint. Sure. That easy, huh? Has been updated, okay. Whoa! Darn it, I was trying to... Oh, whatever. Alright. I've got this. Poached egg! Well, that didn't work. I'm pushing it. Sometimes it just doesn't show. Die! Got it. That was easy. Getting kind of the hang how this works. What? Your fire can't blow those? Flint, listen up for a sec. Do you see the ever-after incorporated copy machine over there? That's a safe... Yeah, no, thanks. I've been using them. Oh, okay. There's a donut there. Yeah. Woohoo! And we got coffee too. Alright. No. I'm trying to get around so I could get this donut. Got it. Alright. From behind. Alright. Let's try this one out. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get him from up there. What do I do in this situation? Your firing is acceptable. Oh, my blocking isn't though. Bonk. Bonk. Now I gotcha. Yeah. Poached egg attack, I call that one. I like how we team up with Tinder. Alright team, grab as much as you can carry. This is the one only left treasure stores that EverCorp hasn't found yet. Aye aye boss. Get your hands off my gold. Your gold? Those stash used to belong to a dragon named Tinder. You're confused or something? We got as much right as this gold as anyone else. I'm Tinder, you fool. Hey, yeah, right, pal. Tinder's supposed to be big and intimidating. And you're, well, look at you. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, bud. How about I burn you alive as a demonstration? Tinder, relax. Let's just talk this out. Nobody messes with my gold, least of all these shrimpy little rodents. Again, pal, not your gold. Tinder or not, it belongs to Ever After Incorporated. Now and well, they're certainly not gonna miss it if we skim off the this one little stash. Maybe we'll even give you a small cut if you quit your whining. That's it. I'm giving you 3 seconds to scram before I make you wish you'd never been born. 3. Ha! You're messing with the wrong mice, pal. 2. Boss, this character is looking real familiar. Aren't we sure Tinder isn't? 1. We're waiting. Time's up. Prepare for my wrath. Bring it on. Alright. It's stack and dime. Alright, I got an idea. I'm gonna do Flaming Fury. And we're going to do this. Not quite what I wanted to do. Buckler multi-bash. I'm trying to block it right as it happens, but it's not working. Alright. Fire breath. How do you like that? How do you like Demi push? Gotcha. Alright. Leave this to me. Alright. I got it. Man, these guys are tough. Oh man, they're stacking up again. Alright. Nice. Maybe if I just keep pushing A. Restoration. Alright. I've had it. You guys are getting on my nerves. Oh, 2 shields, huh? We got rid of one of them. Alright, we got this, right? There's nothing I can really do. So I'm going to encourage team. That color may shrink your size, but it can't shrink your curiosity. Thanks. Fire. Flaming Fury. Yeah. Oh man. I could do it sometimes. Don't let me down, Flint. You somehow keep yourself alive this far. Thanks, man. It's just you and me now, buddy. Amazing! Flaming Death! Alright. Doggone it. Alright, well I've had it with you, bud. Victory! And we've leveled up. Heck yeah. Choose a bonus. Do I want more HP? Do I want more coffee? Or do I want... yeah. More trinkets. Okay, we give up. You win. You're lucky I still have your whiskers, but alas, the mighty and powerful Tinder is feeling merciful today. So you really are tender, huh? How the mighty have fallen. Look at ya. You're a shrimp. I mean, you're just smaller than we expected, that's all. Once I get off this collar device that was forced around my neck, I'll be back to my normal imposing size. And I certainly won't be needing a fight alongside my sidekick in here. Sidekick? Really? Ah, so you've been collared. Ever After Incorporated really did a number on you. Don't feel bad. They have done much worse to much stronger storybook folk. Be grateful you only neutralized you. Who are you mice anyway, and why are you down here? We are the 3 blind mice. More specific, my name's Nickel. I'm Penny. And I'm Scratch. Nice to be acquainted. 3 blind mice, seemingly not blind. Heard of us? We're loyal employees of Ever After Incorporated now. As why we're down here, well, we're not so loyal that we can't skim some gold off the top when the opportunity rises. You're from a book of nursery rhymes? Why would you leave a cushy place like that to go work for a horrible company like Ever After Incorporated? First off, notice how us 3 blind mice aren't blind anymore? Yep, that's right. Dental and vision insurance. Them optometrists fix us right up. And besides, the book came from that land of nursery rhymes and other fables. It's been totally destroyed, of course. Uh-huh. That's kind of this company does. They come to a book, sap the world of all its resources, employ the characters that they deem able to work, and leave the race as a wreck. Yep, storybooks are an untapped market. Available resources, cheap labor, and most importantly, profits to be made. It was only a matter of time before someone did something about it. That's insane. Who do these scumbags think they are? I'll tell you who they think they are. They're the largest conglomerate in the universe. They're not only from storybooks like us, they're from the real world and they can do whatever they want. Maybe so, but once we get out of this dungeon, we're taking them down. Are you out of your minds? This isn't some fairy tale folklore no more. It's over. You're done. And believe me, they have little tolerance for rebellious main characters such as yourself. That color they forced on you? That's just the beginning. We can't win here, fellas. Sorry. So, what do you suggest we do? Really want to make a difference here? Get a job. Work your way up. You could do far more damage to Ever After Incorporated from behind a desk than from a jail cell. Ha! I tender the most powerful dragon who ever lived as a desk jockey. No, thank you. Suit yourself, pal. Anywho, it was nice meeting you and all, but it's time for the skedaddle. See ya. Nice knowing you. Bye. Seriously, guys, consider what the boss is saying. If we hadn't complied, we would have disappeared with the rest of our story. Well, Tinder, what do you think? What do I think? It's ludicrous. You can't seriously be considering getting a job. Let's just get out of here. After that, you can do whatever you want. My spare key is in that chest. We can use it to escape the dungeon. Which one? This one? Key! I wonder what it unlocks. What about this one? An ink bottle? Collect these to upgrade your attacks and become stronger. Oh, cool. So let's do some, can I do it? Well, let me do it. That'll. Quest. Story. Anyway. Ow. Let's go! We got escaping to do. Alright, follow my lead. We got this. Alright. I'm gonna go for the high-flying guy up there, okay? Oh, nice. Don't worry, I got this. No, I don't. Let's do this one. Ow! He's got a gun. Don't worry. I got this. Leave it to me. Alright. Now we're gonna do the multi-bash. Are you ready? Well, your multi-bash sucked and didn't work. I've got a better idea. I call it Horned Headbutt. Here it goes. Ow. Never mind. Well, let me try this little maneuver. How do you block him and I can't? Some people just have the move, you know. Time to make poached eggs out of you. Victory. Let's get out of here. You know, your greed for gold's gonna, stop us from actually escaping. Oh, come on, man. Where's the fun? Flint, before we leave, we need to talk. I thought about what those mice said, and well, I agree that we should get a job with Ever After Incorporated. Seriously? What changed your mind? As much as it pains me to admit, in this form, I cannot fight like I used to. And even at my best, with the technology this company possesses, I've never seen anything like it. I don't think we could win. The tech seems pretty crafty, admit that. Moongun seems to brush off my buckler throw pretty easily. Yeah, that's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere until we find a way to get past their technology. We could just leave, but this is my castle. Well, it means something to me. And besides, you heard those mice. They won't stop until the entire storybook is wrecked from their greedy meddling. That's why I think the best way forward is to work here. Act like we belong and find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. Yes, I'll do it. Infringing just isn't as fun anymore with corporate meddling and things. Okay, good. With my intellect and with my intellect, we can play along the game and figure out a plan and take Ever After Incorporated down for real. Oh, imagine that, us teaming up. I never thought I'd see the day, Tendy. No, you're not calling me a stupid nickname like that. Okay, we may be doing this together, but don't mistake this temporary partnership for friendship. Noted. Good. Now let's find this moon dimwit and demand a job. Maybe we should do the talk and think I'm a bit more nicer. It's fine, so be it. Let's get out of here and go straight to this office. Halt! Is that a shop? Do you want to save the game? Yes. Thanks for bringing these troublemakers to me, boys. Flint and Tinder, come have a seat. So, Flint, you broke out of the dungeon, and to top things off, you busted your old pal Tinder out as well. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided I want a job here after all. In fact, both of us want jobs. Well, that's fantastic! The higher-ups are gonna be so pleased to hear I recruited a new human employee. So, Tinder, you're on board with us as well? No hard feelings about the color, eh? Looks great on you. I'll murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you, you oversized... I mean, yeah, this color is acceptable. I want to work with at your incredibly interesting, not evil at all corporation. It's always been my dream to be a loser desk jockey at the bottom feeding institution. Glad to hear it. So what happens now? Don't get ahead of yourselves, kid. You still need to apply like everyone else. But since I'm a busy moon, I'll just cut the chase and interview both right now. Simply gonna ask you a few questions to get to know you and want to answer as best you can. Easy stuff, right? Okay, let's do this. Welcome to your job interview. As you know, my name's Mr. Moon. I'm going to be your manager. You should be working here. Now let's get right into the start with a softball question. What's the name of the company you're applying for? Ever After Incorporated. Correct! You know your stuff, kid. Way to go. First thing I want you to know about working at Ever After is that we're all just a big family here. We support each other. That means come in early, and in fact, most folks like to stick around after hours to get their work done. It's just the kind of place we are. We work hard and play hard. Alright, next question. Why do you want to work here? Passionate about corporations. I'm a people person. Oh, what a coincidence. Me too. I was just thinking they would make the world a better place. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. What can you bring to the company? Big ideas, problem-solving skills. Big ideas. Oh, really? Like what? Computers, but bigger. Wow, I never thought of that. What a brilliant idea. Someday computers are going to be so big that we'll be able to fit them on a desk. It's true. Okay, one last question. What's your biggest weakness? I'm a perfectionist. Oh, that must be really tough, kid. I'm a perfectionist too, but I was bullied all throughout my childhood for it. We perfectionists gotta stick together. Society isn't ready to accept us for who we are. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After assessing your answers and weighing my options, I made my final decision. You're hired! Congratulations, both of you. We are so excited to have you to join After Incorporated family. Uh-huh. And how much does this job pay? What a great question! Such a great question, in fact, that I remembered I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Starla, my secretary, will be taking care of things from here. Go outside and see her, and she'll set you up with a desk and give you a lay of the land. And please don't be a stranger. If anything's on your mind, you're welcome to swing by any time. See you later, folks. Well, cool. Hello, Flanked and Tinder. Congratulations on the new job and welcome to the family. I'm Starla, the manager secretary. We'll be starting off as interns. Here are your employee badges. Please keep them on at all times. Yay! We unfortunately don't have a cubicle available for you. However, we found some unused space that suffices as an office. Please follow me. Here we are. Welcome to your office. Apologies that the arrangements are a little dingy. This storage closet is only available space if we have at the moment. This is your computer. Here you can check your emails, decorate your office, and more. Once you get settled, please check your email for your first task. Remember, if you work hard, perhaps you will someday earn yourself a promotion. Good day, Flint and Tinder. Did you hear that, Flint? Let's bide our time and play along until we can work our way up to a corporate ladder. And once we earn their trust and find this corporate's weakness, bam, we destroy them. Sounds like a plan to me. I guess should we get to work? You know what? I'll let you handle the work and I'll handle the scheming and plotting. Meaning you're just gonna sit here and do nothing? Pretty much. My mind is too sharp for this white-collar drudgery. Alright, cool. Let's start decorating. Alright, office decorator. Now we're talking. Oh, I have to pay for this? Alright. How much do I have? 41? Oh man, that actually... Alright. Didn't know that was actually going to take it. And that's just the floor. I still got wallpaper to do. Chairs. Wow. Now we got a bookshelf. What can I get for $11? A better desk. Alright. Alright. What do I do once I bought the stuff? I don't have enough for wallpaper. Now we got our new desk. Did I buy a new couch? I don't know if I did. There we go. Things are looking nice. Alright. Big birthday bash alert. It's my birthday and I'm going to be throwing a raging office party. Okay. Buy the vending machine. Wondering what to do with his shiny coins you've been collecting. Come visit my little castle in the courtyard, where you may spend your money to purchase exotic outfits from stylish shirts to wondrous hats. I have it all, best wishes. Read an article on the internet said, okay, light the torches. Once you set out and like to report to your employee training on the balcony to get here, head north, okay. Neat. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this was Escape from Ever After. This was brought to my attention by Game Master 1, and I love it so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, stay foxy, everyone.